What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So we have a very interesting video today. Shout out to that brother. Stop playing Trey. Shout out to that brother, man. That's my first time reacting to any of his videos, man. But today the title says nobody wants black women. Again, that's not true. Um, we do love black women. Black men do love black women. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into it and talk about it. Let's go. Shout out to that brother again, man. Stop playing Trey. Let's get into it.
What's the preference that black men tend to date?
We prefer black women.
No.
But you know what?
It's been proven through apps and statistics that black women are the least likely to date among any race. So why are you worried about me wearing my natural hair, me wearing a wig, me wearing braids? What is the point in this conversation that we're having?
That's exactly why, because a lot of people have been commenting on my videos recently saying that how I have such great quality videos, how are you not viral? Number one, because YouTube is suppressing my channel, and the only way that I can combat against that is if you guys help me out and hit the like button. So
There
by
we go.
you guys
We go.
hitting the like button, it
We go
actually
definitely go
spreads
like
out
that,
the
brother.
videos past the shadow band that I'm on. So I appreciate everybody that's been liking all the videos. Continue
For
to help
sure.
me out, and I'll help you guys out as well.
Got you,
Enjoy the
bro.
video.
Gotta
Both of
get
your
it
hair
out
looks
there.
nice. How do I get mine to be so nice?
Water.
Water.
Yeah. And blessings.
That's the only secret? Just water?
Basically,
And
yeah.
being black, honestly, I
Yeah.
feel like that plays a huge role in it.
Are you Blasian?
Huh?
Are you Blasian?
No.
But are you just fully black?
Yes.
Okay.
So-
Where are your parents from?
America?
I mean, okay, they're both from America?
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty cool. How do you guys think we can get more black women to be just like you guys? With the.
hell no.
Wait, what do you want to know?
Now is that a bad question? We need that actually. We need more women in their natural self. Absolutely.
What? Wait, they not trying to help out other black women?
What are y'all interviewing for?
Black women today, they're insecure to wear their natural hair.
Well, black
So-
women should do whatever black women
Here's
want
the
to
reason
do.
why black women are insecure to wear their natural hair.
Why?
Because of black men and society.
It's not because of
men
black men.
Who said that? So you see, you have to understand, like, it is so easy to like warp the female mind because they believe anything if you give them any small amount of evidence. You give them a tiny bit of evidence and you make them feel like it's true, they will believe it. You sell it to them like it's true, they'll believe it. Listen, you have to understand, as a black woman, you don't need makeup, right? You don't need no lip filler, right? You don't need somebody else's hair on your hair. Like, you don't need none of these things, right? So naturally, who you are already, like, you're beautiful is naturally the way you are. You don't need nothing more. So listen, all the external things that they're making so you look better, you don't need that. That was made for somebody else, not for you. It wasn't made for you. Because you have all these things naturally built within you. You were born with it. Right? And with the wig wearing and stuff like that, is like you have to understand, like, your hair is your crown. Right? Your hair is your crown. That's why you don't let nobody touch your head. That's why you don't let nobody comb your hair. Right? And thirdly, you're not supposed to put anything on your crown that is hindering your hair. Right? So when you have a whole bunch of plain in your hair, putting other people's hair on your head, that messes with your head. Because now you have somebody else's energy, which your hair is energy. When you put that upon somebody else's hair, upon your hair, what do you think that's gonna do to you? It's gonna mess with your own energy. And people think, oh, that's not true. That is a real thing. And majority of where the hair these girls have, where it coming from, it's coming from a place of other women that did bad. And that's why they cut their hair off and sell it to you. A lot of them don't even know that. Right? So all the hair you get, it is from a horse or a woman who did something bad and they cut off her hair because she was a disgrace and she took part in some sort of degenerate activity to make them cut her hair, and they sell it to you to make you believe that, oh, it's real hair. It's somebody else's hair, so I'm gonna put it on my head. It doesn't make any sense. You don't do stuff like that. Take care of your own self. You're naturally beautiful the way you are if you take care of yourself. You have a fro, come on, put curls in it. You look good. Oh, it's not long enough. I wanted a certain length. Yes, you could get it there. So put in the work so you can get it there. Don't add somebody else's hair or another animal's hair put on your head. Come on, or plastic. We don't like love yourself. And that's the thing. I feel like our women really struggle to love their own self. And it hits them on such a deep psychological level that when you tell them that they cannot even realize that they don't even love themselves the way they say they love themselves. Because they hate themselves so bad because they're being taught to hate their own self and not even realize it. And not even realize it. And that's the thing. I feel like we as the men, we gotta bring them back because we know better. So we gotta hold them and put them in line. That's what we need. Let's continue.
What? Why does it matter what a black
Wait,
woman wants to do with her hair?
wait. How
I'm
does black?
confused.
How did you get black men into the equation? What do black men do to black
I
women?
never thought I would run people on these shows. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what a black woman wants
Okay.
to do with her hair.
Let's go this way, Michael. I'll let you explain.
Yo, he really trying to he really trying to catch him.
Okay. Wait. What were you saying? I want to let you finish.
It doesn't matter what a black woman wants to do with her hair. If she wants to wear it natural, that's her choice. No one else
Okay.
polices what other women do with their hair. So
Okay. But you guys mentioned like that black men made them like. What do black men have to do with
Yeah,
black women's
absolutely.
hair?
I think a lot of times the main people policing black women's hair are black men. However, again, like I said, what a black woman wants to do with her hair is her choice.
But
That's all I have to say. That's like period.
So I mean, but black men, we want you guys to wear your hair natural. That's why I complimented the natural hair.
Okay.
But the people that make you guys insecure are other black women because
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
like in elementary school and in middle school, they're the ones that make fun of your hair and things like that. This happens to a lot of
It's never guys. Oh, and tell you what, bro, that is so good he said that. Because countless of times I've never seen a black boy ever make fun of a black girl's natural hair. Never in my life. I've never experienced it. But guess what I would always see? A little black girl making fun of another black girl just because she don't have a certain hair type. Or she don't have a certain hairstyle that she has. Oh, your hair is so ugly. Look at how your mom do it. Now it makes sense. So the reason why the black woman have a problem with her hair because it's the same black woman who fight against her. That's why she feel like she cannot have her own hair because black women made fun of black women for their hair, the hair that she was born with, and that is so true of what the brother said because I've seen it when I was younger. Just remind me. Thank you so much.
black women. I interview a lot of black women.
Uh-huh.
So, but then you guys end up blaming black men for the reason why you guys wear fake hair. And
Yeah, okay.
and it's not us.
And one thing I've come to realize, I never heard a black man tell a woman, tell you what, put false hair in your hair. I like that even better. I, I never heard it. I haven't. But if, listen, if you do have the evidence, show it to me. And I'm going to tell you what type of man he is, right? But I've never seen a black man ask a black woman, tell you what, put that wig on your hair, put the extensions in. And I never heard that. So what I heard, your natural hair looks so nice. Why do you even cover that? Why? Why do you add extra hair to that? What's way your natural hair? That look better on you. I like to see you like that. You look better like that.
Us.
Well, how do I put this now? It's not that no one's blaming. I don't want to say we blame you guys because it's not fair to blame one specific person or one specific group on a wide issue.
Okay.
But I feel like within the black community, at a certain level, black men do play a point. At a certain level, other black women can play a point. But we're all grown now, so it's like I'm grown now. I've worked past that trauma. Like if I was bullied in middle school, like I've worked through that, and I can now say if she wants to wear like a wig, she can do that. If I want to wear braids, I can do that. Like,
But I mean, wigs are due to insecurity. Like they don't wear it just because they want to. It's because of something negative.
would you say if like that's not fair to say. I'm not
Right.
wearing a wig because I'm insecure. Maybe I'm wearing a wig because I think it looks good. You're wearing you're not growing your hair out because you think it's like you're insecure. I can't say that's like a generalization. Maybe you
Okay.
just like the way your hair looks grown out. Like
Okay.
I don't think it's fair to
Okay, so the same way he grew, he said you could grow your hair and put it in the style you want it to. And put it in the style you want. So what's wrong with that? What's wrong with just growing your hair naturally and taking the time and going through the process? Like, bro, I would like, the amount of like women I've spoken to and I've seen like their real hair and like they would have it in braids for the longest, right? I tell you the longest. And then when she finally let her hair down and how long her hair is, I'm like, her hair is like by her breasts, right? Every young lady, right? Every melanated young lady I ever spoken to, and they take the braids or whatever weave they have in their hair, and you see their head. It is it is a way much longer than you think. The shortest hair I ever seen was a young lady. Her hair was like right under her chin. That's the shortest. The longest I ever seen was all the one her back, like at the halfway down her back. So I'm like, why do you cover that? But I don't like it. Boom. A lot of them just don't like their own self. They want to put somebody else's image on them, right? Because they never got the love from either their mother or their father a lot of the times, right? And the insecurity came from probably seeing somebody else on social media wearing a certain hair and said, well, that look nice. I want to wear that. Is the lack of love within themselves that they don't have and they don't see, right? And how good they look with their natural hair. That's what messes them up. Because everybody around them had a weave in their head. So guess what? Oh, I should wear weave tee. They have to understand like the culture and the environment you're raising is very important because that will cast you into who you will be. It will mold you up into who you will be. So I feel like that plays a big part.
Be like, oh, you're wearing a wig, so you're insecure.
I mean, that can be one of the reasons. It's many different reasons. So, number one, they could be insecure. Number two, just lazy. They don't want to do their hair. And then,
So that's what it is. A lot of us don't want to do their hair. And when they have the weave in their hair, they be having this for months. They don't wash their hair. That's nasty. You know what I'm saying?
what do you
Ain't
mean?
nothing lazy about being black
There's
and having hair.
nothing lazy
Ain't nothing
about
lazy.
laying a wig.
But black women tell me they put on wigs because it's easier to do than their natural hair.
Yeah,
Easy
shaking
and
go is
lazy
easy.
are two different things.
Yeah.
You
Maybe
said-
convenient, but never lazy. Never lazy.
Are you sure?
What?
I'm sure.
Yes.
Because even like all of those things, you have to like have conscious effort. You have to have the supplies. You have to have like the knowledge to be able to take care of it. It's never easy. It might be convenient. Like okay, like
Yeah, you're not washing your hair is first lazy and nasty. What are you doing for time? You'll barely do anything. Let's really keep it a buck. Like, you know what I'm saying? A woman come from work, she don't do nothing. She go watch TV. Right? Like, she don't have no extra business she work on. What do y'all do? Come from work, go watch TV, be on social media. That is not work. Work's done already. So the same time you could put on scrolling on Instagram all day, you could put that time into your own self and take care of your hair. Right? Is that and that's why it's like we get to the point like we can't be nice no more. You can't say, oh, but do that. No, do that. Come, do it now, today. It's like now we really gotta be on the ass. We can't give them a chance to breathe. Because if we do, they're gonna keep doing the same shit they keep doing. So now we like gotta be on the ass and like really tell them like that's what you're doing today, now. Yeah, let's get that going. That's what it is.
if I do my perspective style, I don't have to like get up as early in the morning to do my hair. But it's still like a level of, oh, I have to oil my scalp, or like, oh, I have to make sure I wear my bonnet at night. It's always like a level of care that goes into our hair, no matter our style. Like,
But I mean, before we were colonized, black women weren't wearing their hair straight. They only did this because of trying to fit into society. So, I mean, it started from a negative place. Now they do it because of fashion, but you guys are doing negative things that started from a negative place.
don't we all
Absolutely.
do negative things that start from negative
No,
places?
what?
Stop. Why do people I've realized one thing. People always try to if you give somebody an example, right? They will try to tie it into a general thing. Stop doing that. I'm talking about that exact topic I'm on. Stop trying to generalize different things and bring it into what we're talking about. right? And that's people who lack the knowledge of what they're talking about. So if I'm on a topic, stay on that topic. Don't try to intervene and say, well, but we all do that. We all do bad things. I'm not talking about we all doing bad things. I'm talking about something specifically.
This our world is literally built. We're making the best of the situation. Like it's not fair to be like, oh, so just because something started something bad, like the N-word, for example, that started at a bad origin.
Yeah, you're right.
However, we reclaimed that and we made it our own. So you can't be like, oh, a black woman is doing this from a bad place, so she's automatically conforming to the bad norms. We reclaim it and we make it our own.
I'm just saying, I feel like black women, like from ages 1 to 18, they should wear their natural hair only. And then once they get older, they can do whatever they want. But
You heard what you said. I feel like. Are you a black woman?
okay, but okay,
No,
let me
question,
finish.
Are you a black woman?
Let me finish really quick because a lot of
No, we're the black man, so we have to lead you. Because if we don't lead you, you lead yourself astray. So we need to be leading y'all. If we cannot lead y'all, what's gonna happen to y'all? You're gonna lead astray because y'all cannot lead yourselves at all. Y'all cannot. So you need the leadership of your father, and after your father, your husband, your boyfriend and husband takes on that role to lead you. That's the problem. Is that you'll lack the guidance. You'll lack leadership in your life. You have nobody to guide you in the right way. So that's why you'll do rambunctious stuff out there. So you need somebody to lead you.
black women, they wear their hair like fake because of their parents. They don't feel like doing their hair, so they put in like relaxers and perms and fake hair. And then black women grow up not knowing how to do their natural hair. That's why we have this movement that's going on of black women promoting natural hair because a lot of them don't wear it today. So, what was your question though?
Are you a black woman?
I'm not a black woman.
Exactly. I
No,
don't think you could be like,
no, it's not even a black woman. It's that we have to hold you in line. Right? That's what it is. We have to hold our black women in line.
I feel like black women should do this. Again, her own choice. Not knowing how to do your hair
Yeah.
and embracing
Her
her.
own
I think
choice.
those can be two separate things.
Yeah.
But it's not fair to be like out here telling black women like, oh, you didn't know, like you used relaxers when you were younger. Okay, now you need to automatically stop doing that. Wear your natural hair. If she wants
Yeah, you have to stop. So what else is gonna happen? What is gonna happen? What are you gonna tell her to what? Keep doing it? No, stop doing that. Take care of your natural hair. Take care of it. Like what?
to do that, we have resources all like on the internet. Like you can talk to, we go to an HBCU. You can talk to another black woman and get the resources you need. However, if she want to wear a wig for the rest of her life, I'm gonna be there saying, yes, my black queen, wear your wig.
No, you see that women accept the book. If you really look at it, it is so easy to. It is very easier to control when you have women in lead in the lead of anything. Because then you could switch their mind so fast because they're yes men. That's what they are. Women are yes men. So they're always gonna go with what's most comfortable. And that's the problem. Right? Versus if you talk to a man, you're gonna tell you what? You're gonna question what you're saying. What do you mean? The woman say, oh, okay. But she's gonna shut up and then follow. Just follow. So the question and saying, what is this? Why am I doing this? They never do that. They just go along with what seems right, what seems correct. Because I want to be correct. I want to be seen as a good person.
Wig, yeah.
I do understand that. I'm just saying that there's so many negatives that go into wigs and weaves. So that's why I would rather, or everybody would rather you all wear your natural hair than the fake hair.
Everybody's a wrong statement.
Most people.
Everybody's a wrong
Have
statement.
you
Most
been-
people is even a wrong statement.
It is.
We are black people that a lot of us have grown up in predominantly white places. We know for a fact not everyone wants to see us in our natural hair.
Like we
And-
literally just had a female presidential candidate who had to wear a silk press to be respected in her field.
Who said she had to do that? That was her choice.
Society
black
said
woman-
that.
Okay. And again, do you see exactly what I'm talking about? They steady trying to please other people. That's the problem. You need to stop trying to please others because you have to please yourself first. You come first. Right? So The reason she had to do that because that's what she wanted to do. She didn't have to do that because she didn't owe that to nobody. She didn't owe that to nobody, right? So you saying that, but society, that's the problem already. Society. You care about what society thinks of you and not what you feel about your own self. You have to feel good within yourself, no matter what anybody say. But due to the fact that you love external validation, that you will do things to please people, but it doesn't pleases you. Sad.
Yeah,
I'm confused. Literally. Have you not?
I don't have Twitter, so you guys tell me, what did they say?
On social media, when a black woman wears her hair out, they automatically assume like, oh, she's unkept, oh, she's not professional. Like, it's so many stereotypes around black hair. And now, while that has not stopped a lot of us from wearing our black hair, we have to be in a place of empathy to understand why that can stop some black women from not always wearing their hair, especially in professional spaces.
But should we let society stop us from being who we actually are?
Thank you very
We
much.
do not let society stop us. That's why.
Well, you do, but didn't you just? Do you see how they don't never listen to what they say? Did you just see the pressure of society make you do whatever you do? Make you not wear your natural hair? So yes, you're living for society, you're living for others, not yourself. You don't have kids, so you should never live for others. You don't have a man, so you should never live for others. You have to wear your natural hair. That's who you are. Why let what the world say about you come so much close to you to affect you? Why? It just doesn't make any sense to me.
I feel like coming out here and asking us why black women ain't wearing their hair out all the time is a reason why black women aren't wearing their hair out all the time, because they feel like someone is always watching them, always asking them questions about what they're doing and why they're not doing something or why they're doing something.
Also, it's none of your business, frankly.
I mean, it is.
No, it's not.
I mean,
Are you a black woman?
We confirm.
Are you
hold
a
on,
black
hold on.
woman?
As black men, look, hold on. So,
Yeah, like, man,
as
cook
black
cook,
men,
cook
or
this
as
for
black
sure,
women,
real
black
quick,
women
Jay.
prefer to date black men most of the time. So, if you're dating a black man, how come you don't care about his preference?
I have a question. What do black men tend to date most of the time?
Hold on, but
Black women? Say no. Say some dumb shit. Say
I'll
it.
answer.
No,
I'll
it's
answer
my
your.
question.
No, I'll answer yours, but answer mine
No,
first.
I asked
Okay,
you.
I'll answer yours.
Okay.
Repeat your question one more time. Go ahead.
Okay, so most of the time, if you look across the board, black women prefer to date black men, right? So if you want to date black men, how come you don't care about their preferences on how you style yourself?
There's a
Exactly.
black man out there that's not gonna care. That's the thing. Like, why the hell would I date a black man that's like, oh my gosh, you wearing a wig? No! Why would I do that? Like, there's gonna be a black man out there that's like, yes, queen, like, switch it up. I love that.
But you see, do you see that? Do you see that? But why? Another yes man. What is this? Do you see that? It's like they prefer the feminine man that's gonna agree with what they doing instead of men that stand up and say, no, you're not gonna do that. Because why? Because they never had a dad. Their father wasn't in their life. And when I mean he wasn't in her life, that doesn't mean he was there. He was not there. He could be there but not be in her life because he didn't play a role in her life. Because the dad wasn't there telling her, no, you can't do that. No, don't wear that. No, you can't talk to me like that. You should never speak like that. She didn't have that in her life. So therefore, the man she would want is a man that always agree with her. Right? That's what she wants. Instead of men who will hold her accountable and tell her, no, you cannot do that. You can't talk to me like that. You cannot wear that. And that's why we have such a problem in the black community. Lack of a father, lack of a structure, lack of a law and order. That's the problem.
Who's
And
gonna be
I'm a
like,
deep
yes,
black man.
queen?
Yeah,
A good man.
that's my man.
A good
I don't
man?
know about you.
A good man.
A,
Y'all
fe-
like it.
a feminine man, maybe.
Nah,
And
talk
why
to
is
him.
That would be a feminine man.
Yes, there is.
Okay, tell me the problem.
Are we hearing this
Tell me the
right
problem
now?
with being a feminine man.
Because
Tell me the problem with being in touch with your femininity
okay,
as a man.
what was your question? I'm gonna answer your other question.
I said, what is the black men preference? Yeah. What's the preference that black men tend to date?
We prefer black women.
No.
But you know what?
It's been proven through apps and statistics that black women are the least likely to date among any race. So why are you worried about me wearing my natural hair, me wearing a wig, me wearing braids? What is the point in this conversation that we're having?
That's exactly why, because Okay,
We're
okay.
almost here. Wait, what's your name?
My name is Trey.
Trey?
Yeah.
Okay, Trey.
Okay.
What's this for?
It's just for my YouTube channel. I
The
try to
channel,
promote natural
actually.
hair
Yeah,
and getting rid of the
absolutely.
fake hair.
Trey,
Um, um,
I have to tell you, you're doing a horrible
Trey,
job.
what's your
I'm
YouTube
so
channel
serious.
name? What's your YouTube
Stop playing Trey.
Stop playing Trey.
Yeah.
Okay, Trey,
You
my
need to
bus
stop
is
playing.
about
You
to
need to
get
stop
here.
playing.
Thank you.
Because that's all you're doing in my face.
I'm not playing. I'm.
The first day of Black History Month. Please give us some peace.
See, this is a good day.
I was really just praying I would walk outside and not be interviewed for a YouTube channel. But
Really?
Yeah, that's my prayer every morning.
All I have to
But
say
my
is
bus is
black
here.
women rest.
I love debating with black men. That was amazing. Thank you.
Okay, you guys have a great day.
Do you see how the young lady will pick a feminine man over a man of value, man of masculinity? Because the feminine man is just like her. He would agree with what she say. Okay, baby, that's fine. So they tell her, well, no, you can't do that. No, I don't want you doing that. No, you can't wear that. No, I love you as you are, as natural as you are. Versus the feminine man, he's gonna agree with her and say, well, yes, queen, I love that on you. But not knowing how deep of a psychological scar that the woman has that she haven't attend to or addressed at all, right? And that's the problem. We have too much weak men, too much feminine men in the society. Again, leading the woman in the wrong direction instead of telling her the truth, instead of being honest with her, to being open with her, right? And show her how to love herself. Because a lot of them don't know how to love themselves. So you have to come in as the man and take your energy and put on to her and make her a better person. That is what you're there for. Not to comfort her in the bullshit and the nonsense you take part in. Is for you to lead her in the right way and tell her, well, there's certain things you have to stop doing. There's certain things you need to do. That is your purpose. That is what you have to do. You have to lead the woman in the right way. And if you don't, guess what? She will lead you to destruction if you give her that level of say so and that level of leadership, right? Because she cannot lead herself. She'll never lead herself. If you allow them to lead themselves, they will lead themselves astray. They will go far off grid, right? And we don't want that. So therefore, we have to hold them accountable. And as a as a black man, I only spoke to black women, and that's who I found it. That's why I find attractive to a day like today. No matter even though they have the crazy shit going on, but that's who I still find attractive, sexually attractive, physically attractive, right? Just in all, no matter what it is, I find them attractive in every way. I'm here for them, but like we just have to, we need some structure, in the society, in the community, in the culture. We need that, right? And I feel like we need to bring that back so where our women could be happy and feminine and loving and kind and caring, the way they need to be and used to be. Right? And I feel like we just whatever movement came in and then we lost that. We need our women back in line and back doing the things that we used to always do. And we as black men will always love black women, no matter how crazy they get. Always. Always, man. We love the natural. We do. I really do. I can't speak for anybody else, but I've never heard a black brother said, "Well, tell you what, I'd rather her wear weave." I never heard that ever in my life, right? I've heard a black man have a preference. Yes, absolutely, but I never heard a black man said, "Well, if she wear wig, I like wigs better." Like, I never heard that before. But if you like the video, leave a like, comment. I'm gonna stop talking because I'm going for a long time. We have so much to talk about that. But if you like the video, leave a like, comment, man, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love to you. Take care. Have a lovely rest of your day.